Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. Put aside the Ranger as a quote from one of the most epic movies ever, The Return of the King, where Elrond and Aragorn are discussing what needs to be done at a pivotal moment in the war with Sauron. I would venture to say that this is a very distinct mentor-protege relationship, perhaps one of the best ever in literature or captured on film. How many of you have ever been a protege at any time in your life? Feel free to raise your hands. Okay, I imagine that that's probably almost all of you or all of you, whether you may realize it or not, because someone had to teach you to do things like tie your shoes and those kinds of things when you were littler. How about in the realm of tabletop role-playing games? Did anyone ever mentor you, or were you ever a protege? Okay, it may have been unofficial. I bet someone at the game table or multiple people kind of took you under their wing and helped you along, helped you learn how to play the game, maybe some of the important rules. Character creation, definitely an important component of role-playing games that someone could benefit from a little help with. Now, who has ever been a game master before? Raise your hands if you have. Okay. Those of you who've raised your hands, keep them up. And if you don't want to be the forever game master, go ahead and put your hands down. Do you want to be the forever game master? See, all the hands went down. So this is one potential benefit of being in our club here, Dungeons and Toast. The benefit of being a protege and learning how to be a game master or how to be a player in any role-playing game system that might be of interest to you. Or you see, no one wants to be the forever GM, so the more GMs that we have, the more players we have, the better and more fun game night's going to be. Now, Lonnie did a wonderful thing and collaborated with some of our guild members and came up with the Manticore campaign for this Toastmasters year. Lonnie, I have a question for you. Do you want to be the forever campaign designer for the club? Do you want to come up with the idea year after year after year? No, she's shaking her head no. So, and we even got a thumbs down, nice. So we're going to need people who are interested in stepping up into those positions. And you have a possibility to do that now with the Game Master Academy. It's weekly, it's for guild members only. If you have any questions on the player-facing side about any role-playing game system that's of interest to you, or on the Game Master side, now you might think, I'm not ready to be a Game Master. I don't know enough. I don't know what I need to know. Well, I think you're more ready than you think you are. Just like Aragorn, Elrond had to give him a little push when it was needed to get him to see past this kind of block that he had. I'm Mr. Ranger, that's it. And he pushed him to be his best. Now, Toastmaster described some of the benefits of being a protege as being a protege is about aiming higher and becoming better through the support and guidance of another person. Members with all levels of experience can benefit from having a mentor. No matter how much experience a member has, she can grow and learn from having personalized support as she works towards goals, her goals, specifically what she joined Toastmasters for to work on. Through mentorship, proteges gain self-confidence and will often achieve at a higher rate than members without the encouragement and support of a mentor. One of the great, often hidden benefits of working with a mentor is the opportunity to advance little-used talents. It's often through the encouragement of another that we share a talent we have never seen. So it's all in there. It's just waiting to come out. So how dwarves delve deep into the earth to find buried treasures, a mentor will help you do that within yourself to bring out the best in you. Now, I have a mentor when I'm serving as the game master for the guild this year. I have several. I have my high performance leadership committee, our master bard Lonnie, our quest master Greg, our guild master Andrew, and one of our club mentors and sponsors, Hovey. So I'm getting the double benefit of being a mentor, and they're helping me make the Game Master Academy the best it could be, and being their protege and being a mentor as I help others who come to the Game Master Academy to get their questions answered. So I want to thank the committee and also people that have stopped by. Greg, David stopped by. Brian helped us make characters for the Star Trek Adventures. Lucas was also there for that. And Andrew's been checking in, very supportive to see how I'm doing. So my call to action to you is, the horn of Gondor has sounded. Will you answer the call to action, the call to adventure, to get a mentor in our guild if you so choose, just in general to improve your public speaking and leadership skills, and or as a game master, because game night works only if we have game masters and players. The the GM Academy is scheduled to run through the end of October. If a lot of people are interested, we can keep it going. So feel free to drop by weekly Wednesdays, look in the Game Master Academy channel for the Zoom link, and feel free to private message me. I can set up office hours as well. Look forward to seeing you there. So like Aragorn, be the best you can be. Put aside the ranger and it's a little bobble there with the screen, but he puts aside the ranger, he becomes the best he can be, becomes the king. Return control to you, Mr. Toastmaster.
Thank you.